So I just had a breakthrough that I knew I would have to have, but that I didn't want to have. I'm so grateful to B School for bringing that up from within me and bringing it in the forefront of everything. So I'm still on module 1, still writing about the purpose of my company, of my business, and I was writing and writing about the joy that I want to bring to people and the kindness and restore dignity to the human experience and all these beautiful things with my personality and my wit and my zaniness. And I've written a book about this, and it's funny and it's insightful and all that jazz. But in my book, even though it's a memoir, I did not want to mention that I had ulcerative colitis from the time I was 11 years old. And I've just been wanting to talk about my strength, about continuing through struggles in life and keeping my head up and finding beauty and gratitude and feeling that this is going to inspire people and it's my purpose to share my message. But I've never wanted to include in my message specifically that what makes me me is that from the time I was 11 years old, I was sick. And by the time I was 20, I was really sick. And I've been really sick pretty much my entire life. But I'm so full of joy. I live each moment with hope and with fun and with silliness and all that. Oh my God, am I really gonna post this? We'll see. Anyway, so that's my elephant in the room. There's a bunch of people out there who are fun and joyful and have a beautiful message and that are inspirational. But what makes me me is that I'm that with 40 years behind me of being sick. And I'm still believing my healthiest years are ahead of me. And I'm going to figure this out. It started with ulcerative colitis. I had surgeries, but I still have a bunch of things that are making life difficult for me. But I am unstoppable and undaunted, and I keep persevering, and I still have a hell of a lot of fun in life. And this is who I am. And I've realized that everything that I've been writing to prepare in B School, I barely wrote 2 lines about the fact that I've been sick. And I realized that it's the elephant in my room. This is part of my message. This is part of my identity. I haven't even gotten to the part about what's your uniqueness. This is my uniqueness. It's who I am. It's who I've been. It's what makes me me. It's what's going to help the people that I'm meant to help and inspire. When the idea of my disease was coming up in my writing, or not my disease, my years of unease with my body, I knew it would come to it. I didn't want it to, but this morning it just came up and I thought, oh shit. Yep, it's making me tremble and it's making, bringing tears to my eyes. And so this is it. This is my truth. This is my uniqueness. This is part of who I am, and I'm going to have to integrate this in my business. So I encourage you all, if something is making you uneasy, that you think, yeah, that, but not that so much. Maybe a little bit later when I'm established, I'll bring that up. The things that make you want to kind of zigzag, every time you come to it, you go like, no. That's probably the thing that's most important. So go for it. I probably will have moments of uncertainty and I'll probably backtrack a few times, but I know in the end I'm going to include this. That's it. Bye. After you subscribe to this channel, come on over to anniepaquette.com and pick up your free copy of my manifesto for the chronically different. If you live with a chronic illness, you need to read this. That's also where you'll get more details about my upcoming book, A Splendid Mess. Yes, it's a memoir. Once you're there, remember that, like me, my website still needs work. So please be patient with both of us.